Hi guys, this is Donnie Alexander, and I would like to talk to you guys about the upcoming Nintendo Switch Lite that will be coming out September 20th of this year. Uh, there's a couple of differences between the Switch Lite and the normal Switch that you should be aware of that may be deal breakers if you decide about getting the Switch Lite. So let's go ahead and talk about those. First off, it's $200. So it's $100 cheaper than the normal Switch, which makes it more affordable if you don't need all of the functions that the normal Switch has. It has a 5.5-inch 720p screen. It's not dockable, which means you cannot stream it to like YouTube or to for your Elgato to Twitch, and you cannot play your Switch on your TV. So let's say your brother, your sister, or someone else likes to play their game system on the TV, and so you don't have a chance to that often, but you still like to play your games, right? Then having the Switch Lite might be a better option if you don't really dock your Switch much and you're not going to ever stream. It does have a D-pad by default, as you can see here. If you like the D-pad better than having the 4 separate buttons on both sides, this is for you personally. I've come to like having the 4 individual buttons. It has 20 to 30% better battery life. This is a big deal. If you're going to play not using your dock, and you don't want to be restricted to your plug-in all the time, having that around 25% battery increase is very nice to be able to grind out your Zelda, your Pokemon, right? So that's a very big upgrade in my opinion. It's not compatible with Labo. I personally don't use Labo, but if you do, this could affect you, so that's something to think about. It doesn't rumble, so that's another thing. So comparing the Switch to the Switch Lite, the Switch is very good for streamers. It is very good for when you want to play on your TV, whereas the Switch Lite, it's your, like it says right here, dedicated to handheld play. It's very good for when you're on the go. I personally like the Switch better for the money, personally. I feel like the Switch Lite could be a little bit cheaper, but $200 is still a decent price for a system such as the Switch. They also do have another version of the Switch Lite, or I should say another edition of it, right? So this one will be available November 8th, so a couple days before the game Sword and Shield come out. So this is dedicated to Pokemon, as the handheld systems have been known to cater to Pokemon fans. So they'll be getting a Galar Legendary version of the Switch, where it's the buttons have changed colors and they have the legendaries on the back. Personally, I feel like they could have put a little bit more into the design, maybe putting the Sword and Shield logo maybe at the bottom, or actually coloring in the back. They might do that before November though, so there is a chance that they will make those changes. I personally feel like I'd rather have the turquoise over the Pokemon version, as it doesn't really pop out at me, right? So that's my thoughts. And then also, not being able to take off the controllers as well is another thing to think about. So you can't do 1-2 switch. They're going to have to do something about Mario Party, I'm pretty sure. as Mario Party you play with a singular Joy-Con. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but they will make an update. I am certain of that. Maybe making it so that you can, use your Pro controllers or something like that. So that's my thoughts on the Switch Lite. Go ahead and, state what your opinions are on the Switch Lite. Are you planning on getting it because you're not streaming and you don't dock it to your TV and you like that what they're doing by implementing that 25% battery life? So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, make sure to give it that thumbs down, right? All right. Thank you guys. My name is Donnie Alexander, and have a great day.